Mr. President, Mr. Commissioner, let me thank you from the bottom of my heart for the Cyprus Presidency, which has reached an end.
Cyprus is a young member of the European Union. It's just carried out its first presidency, and it's time to take stock of what they have achieved. And many of us can happily note that the EU during the Cyprus presidency has made progress in a number of areas. The group leaders as leader of my group in Jury, the Legal Affairs Committee, I'd like to note that I'm very pleased that the European unitary patent has become reality during your presidency. After 37 years continuous attempts, we've now reached the goal line, so I'm very pleased to see that. As rapporteur on the Dublin regulation, in the Libe Committee that is, I recognise all your attempts to reach agreements on the Common European Asylum Package. The fact that we didn't quite make it to the finishing line there does not come down to failures on behalf of the Cyprus presidency at all, but it's because of various vested interests and refusal to take responsibility for those seeking refuge in different member states. And that's a perspective, I think, that's going to dominate in the future, which I find extremely regrettable. But there are many of us who will remember the Cyprus presidency with a great deal of reverence, and we'd like to thank you for what you've done. We have to understand that you're still a small country, but very exciting, very beautiful country. And during your very first presidency, you taught us to see and understand that we should regard Cyprus not just as a small country, a place to travel to as a tourist, but as a small country that has made a big difference to the EU and has shown that for the European Union it is a very important country. And for that, we'd like to thank you. Thank you very much.